Today is September 10th. Why did Jesus curse the fig tree? This occurs in Matthew and Mark. We're going to read Mark's account, which is split between the first day of the week and the second day of the week. On the first day of the week, Mark 11, verses 11 to 14. Then he entered Jerusalem and went into the temple. When he had looked around at everything, as it was already late, he went out to Bethany with the 12. On the following day, when they came from Bethany, he was hungry. Seeing in the distance a fig tree in leaf, he went to see whether perhaps he could find anything on it. When he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for it wasn't the season for figs. He said to it, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." And his disciples heard it. The next paragraph, Jesus goes into the temple and clears the temple. We're going to pick it up in Mark 11, 20 through 25. In the morning as they passed by, they saw the fig tree withered away to its roots. Peter remembered and said to him, "Rabbi, look, the fig tree that you cursed has withered." Jesus answered them, "Have faith in God. Truly I tell you, if you say to this mountain, 'Be taken up and thrown into the sea,' if you don't doubt in your heart, but believe that what you say will come to pass, it will be done for you. And so I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you've received it, and it'll be yours. Whenever you stand praying, forgive if you have anything against anyone, so that your Father in heaven may also forgive you your trespasses." This is a strange passage. Is Jesus really saying that if we have enough faith, we too will be able to kill fig trees with a simple curse? Obviously, there's something more at play here. Now, Jesus sees the fig tree, and the fig tree is sprouting leaves. He goes to it. The story says it wasn't time for figs yet, but he went to it looking for figs. Didn't he know? Well, what actually happens is when a fig tree blossoms, sometimes it gives early figs. Jesus went to the fig tree because it's possible that they might have found early figs. They didn't, and so he cursed the tree. Throughout the Old Testament, Israel is represented by the fig tree. In Hosea 9, we see this. Let's read Hosea 9.
Hosea 9, New Revised Standard Edition. Do not rejoice, O Israel. Do not exult as other nations do, for you have prostituted yourself, departing from your God. You have loved a prostitute's pay on all threshing floors. Threshing floor and wine vat shall not feed them, and the new wine shall fail them. They shall not remain in the land of the Lord, but Ephraim shall return to Egypt, and in Assyria they shall eat unclean food. They shall not pour drink offerings of wine to the Lord, and their sacrifices shall not please him. Such sacrifices shall be like mourner's bread. All who eat of it shall be defiled, for their bread shall be for hunger only. It shall not come to the house of the Lord. What will you do on the day of the appointed festival, and on the day of the festival of the Lord? For even if they escape destruction, Egypt shall gather them, Memphis shall bury them. Nettles shall possess their precious things of silver, thorns shall be their tents. The days of recompense have come. Israel will cry out, "The prophet is a fool. The man of the spirit is mad. Because of your great iniquity, your hostility is great. The prophet is a sentinel for my God over Ephraim, yet a hunter's snare is on all his ways, and hostility in the house of his God. They have deeply corrupted themselves, as in the days of Gibeah. He will remember their iniquity, he will punish their sins. Like grapes in the wilderness I found Israel, like the first fruits of the fig tree. In its first season I saw your ancestors, but they came to Baal Peor and consecrated themselves to a thing of shame, and became detestable like the very thing they loved. Ephraim's glory shall fly away like a bird, no birth, no pregnancy, no conception. Even if they bring up children, I will bear them until no one is left. Woe to them indeed when I depart from them. Once I saw Ephraim as a young palm planted in a lovely meadow, but now Ephraim must lead out his children for slaughter. Give them, O Lord, what will you give? Give them a miscarrying womb and dry breasts. Every evil of theirs began at Gilgal. There I came to hate them. Because of the wickedness of their deeds, I will drive them out of my house. I will love them no more. All their officials are rebels. Ephraim is stricken. Their root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Even though they give birth, I will kill the cherished offspring of their womb. Because they have not listened to him, my God will reject them. They shall become wanderers among the nations.
So Hosea 9 says that when God found Israel, it was like finding a fig tree with its first fruit. That would be the fruit from the blossoming of the leaves. That's exactly what Jesus was looking for. I kind of think his disciples might have thought of Hosea 9 when he did that. But in Hosea 9, Israel became idolatrous, going after other gods, and wicked, disobeying God's commands. There was no fruit to be found in Israel. Now they're dried up. Now this does kind of make sense. Jesus curses the fig tree because as he leaves with the first encounter from the fig tree, he goes to the temple where he knows he will not find fruit of faithfulness. Instead, he has to clear the temple. There's no faith in Israel. There's no fruit on the fig tree. So Jesus curses it. But then we get this strange teaching about faith. What's that about? You too will be able to curse fig trees? In Mark, Jesus finishes by bringing it around to forgiveness. We're going into Jerusalem. We have seen that Israelites are not living in faith. But you forgive. Because God can restore those whom you forgive. That's what the passage is really about. The fig tree is cursed, but there is always room for forgiveness and restoration. So what do we do about this today? Ask God for faith to forgive. Scripture reading from the New Revised Standard Version by Emily Herrera. If you like what you heard today, subscribe